What's going on, guys? It's your boy J2ATV, and I'm back with another banger. As I mentioned, this is a part of a series. If you want to take a look at the full video with me comparing each of the 4 characters against each other in terms of their Rizz, you can feel free to check out this video right here. But this is the Jet installment of that video. Please make sure you smash the subscribe button, guys. Y'all know how much of an Avatar fan I am, so we're gonna keep rocking with the Avatar stuff. Today, what we're getting into is something a little different that I haven't really seen anybody else do. Something important that I think we should do before we get into this video is, for those of us that maybe aren't Gen Z or 13 and under kids, what even is Rizz? Some of y'all are probably like, what is Rizz? What does that mean? Rizz is defined as an internet slang term that can be used as a noun or a verb to describe someone's style, charm, or attractiveness, or their ability to attract a romantic / sexual partner. For example, you might say, Tony just tried to rizz up Lena. As a verb, rizz often appears in the phrase rizz up, which means to attract, seduce, or chat up a person. Now, I was a little bit surprised when I was going through collecting all the footage and kind of rewatching the series to make this video. I was actually really shocked and surprised just how much Rizz, quote unquote, that each of the different characters had. Now that we define Rizz, I can kind of explain how we're gonna decide who is the Rizziest Avatar character. What we're gonna do is first we're gonna look at the type of Rizz / mating style of each of these different characters and their different characteristics that they have as a man, as a character. Then we're gonna give some pros and cons to each. And the characters that we're gonna be looking at is Jet. Jet's kind of smooth. Jet got the smooth Rizz going for him, you know what I'm saying? Jet's kind of got that aura, smooth Rizz thing going. Some pros for Jet. Our boy's kind of a bad boy, you know what I mean? He has like similar to kind of how Zuko, later we're gonna touch on Zuko, but very similar style. He has clear leadership skills, right? Like we see him leading the freedom fighters. Dude's strong, he's got some skills with his blades. You know, he's also an orphan. Bro's kind of in the trees like Peter Pan. That's basically what Jet is, he's Peter Pan. And you know, he's also kind of able to pull Katara, right? We see he's kind of touchy with her, which is only creepy if she don't like you, I guess. She doesn't really react badly to him when he's all up on her and stuff like that. And you know, he pulls Katara from the get-go. As soon as she sees him, she's locked in and just like drooling over this dude. And Katara ain't too shabby. That was my first crush when I was a little kid. I used to have a crush on Katara. Like, obviously it's a cartoon character, so that's a little weird as an adult. But yeah, when I was a little kid, that was like one of my first TV crushes. Her and the green girl from Kim Possible. I don't know what her name is, but... And so yeah, we're able to see Jet just has that kind of that natural aura and swag, like cool kid, bad boy thing going for him. Some cons for Jet, similar to how we are with Aang, we really only see him with one girl. Now, the difference I will say between him and Aang is Aang has way more screen time in the series than Jet. So the chances of Aang having been able to make advance on another girl is like way higher than Jet. I feel like that's something we have to acknowledge. Aang kind of locks in on one girl that he likes and kind of is in on her for the entire series, whereas Jet, he didn't really lock in on Katara. She was just feeling him, and that's really the only girl that we're able to see him with, just because he has limited screen time. He's a side character, you know what I mean? And Jet also kind of allows revenge and power to ruin his Rizz. Although he does get to redeem himself with Katara, him trying to exact revenge on the Fire Nation kind of clouds any type of chance that he had with Katara. He puts Sokka in danger by kind of kidnapping Sokka and preventing him from stopping them from blowing up the dam and flooding the village. So yeah, he kind of ruined it for himself. But all in all, in the beginning, pretty good Rizz. There's just not a ton of scenes with Jet, but I mean, like I said, he had Katara in a chokehold. Like, check this out.
What's this do?
He hit her with the hey, she said hi.
I'll get up on my own.
Hooks up Sokka with the crazy. Aang's like, nah, I'm straight, gang, I'm good.
You're not holding me, Katara.
Then grab hold of me, Katara. Why couldn't he just give it to Sokka? Give it to her like how Sokka gave it to her. He wanted to have her all up on him. Smooth. Jet had the smooth game. Look at her blushing, looking up like, wow. Chokehold, bro, I'm telling you.
One day, we'll drive the Fire Nation out of here for good and free that town.
That's so brave.
Yeah, nothing's braver than a guy in a treehouse.
Sokka came in as a hater, but she was
No
like,
problem.
how
You probably had a rough
brave? She
day.
was all locked in.
So you
Right here, this is after he was like trying to help them get all the water so they could
I've
flood the
never
village.
used bending on water I can't see. I don't know.
Katara, you can do this.
Man, another Jet moment. This is his return after he already betrayed her.
Katara?
Betrayed her trust. Obviously, she wasn't feeling him like that no
I
more.
think I can help you.
But she still blushes when she sees him. She still blushed when she saw him.
Tell it to some other girl, Jet.
Tell it to some other girl, Jet. Crazy.
You need to find a way to jog his real memories. Maybe Katara could kiss him. That should bring something back.
Maybe you should kiss him, Sokka.
Yo, Sokka was a
Hey,
great A
just an
hater,
idea.
bro. She didn't say she didn't want to do it, though. He gets killed here. Right? Critical injury, gets killed.
I'm sorry.
Everybody rushes up on him. Katara, everyone rushes to his side. Katara's like, yo, let me rub up on this dude's chest real quick. Trying to save him. Gives it a little smirk. She's like, oh, I'm gonna cry. And then obviously he dies. And she's all sad and like looking at the ground like, my first boyfriend died. With that being said, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Please let me know down below in the comments whether there was another character that you wish that I would have added into this ranking. And also let me know if there's an anime or some type of media or show or anything else that I either haven't covered on the channel or that I have and you want to hear more about. But as always, thank you so much for the love and support. Please drop a subscription. We're trying to get to 5K before the end of the year. 1K, guys. Let's keep this thing rolling. Thank you so much. J2A TV, out of here. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Too many times I feel like I'm out of love. Is you really rocking with me or is you a dub? I ain't playing with you, don't you treat me like a scrub. You could be my queen, is you with it or not?